Hello everyone, welcome back to another radio workflow training video. In today's video, what I want to do is show you how to export your logs to your automation system. And we're also going to set up Workstation to be able to do that. Now, the first thing that you want to do is understand how it actually works. And it is pretty simple. What you want to do is first just make sure that you have things set up correctly. So what we're going to do is go over here to settings, and then we're going to click on stations. Now, once we have stations open, we are going to need to edit each station within the organization and add the settings in. Now, to do that, what we want to do is simply open the station settings. So here you can see that 98.7 The Coast is currently using Digital Jukebox as our automation system. Now, obviously, if you're not using that, then you can select your automation system from the list. Now, if we scroll down all the way until we get to log export location, that is simply where you want Radio Workflow to place your logs each day. So in our case, it's going to be our O drive directory. Now, it is important to understand that Workstation itself is going to need access to that location. So make sure you install Workstation on a computer within your organization that has access to that network drive, if that's how you have it set up. Now, to install Workstation, all we do is go to docs.radioworkflow.com and then look for the title Workstation and then click on an introduction to Workstation. Then click on download the latest version, and that's going to download the installer to your local computer. So once it is downloaded, then you simply want to install it on your local machine. Once it's installed, go back to your desktop and you will notice that you now have an icon there called Workstation. If you double click on that, obviously it's going to open up Workstation and allow you to export your logs each day. So to do that, what we want to do is go into daily logs. Now, each day when you lock your log, the log simply moves from drafting here across to unreconciled. So let's click on unreconciled to see what the status of the actual log export is. So you will notice that the status for each of these logs is actually exported, which means they've been exported. And what that means is Workstation has placed the log file for that particular log into the actual automation folder that we set up earlier, i.e. the log export location. For this example, let's re-export one of our logs so you can see how it actually works. So what we're going to do to re-export the log is click on the cogwheels here and then click on re-export log. Very simple. So you'll now see that the status is now not exported. When a log is locked each day and moves to unreconciled, then it is always going to have the status of not exported. Now, to export the logs, all we do is come up here to daily logs and then click on export logs. Now, to make the process even quicker, you can actually use the shortcut key Alt-Shift-E, and that'll simply run the export engine. So now we can see that it is saving the log file into that location that we set up earlier. So there we go. That is how you download, install, and set up Workstation inside Radio Workflow. Thank you and have a great day.